So this collective reading has got me. Okay, whomever you are, that's all I can say. Like, whoa, okay. Alrighty, let's get into what this is here. First of all, the cards that have come up here, it seems to me like you're on the brink of some kind of rebirth. You're on the brink of a renewal. But there is something that has been handed down to you. This can either be, this is magical stuff, this is spiritual. I'm sorry, I'm going to do another reading after this that's for the non-magical people. But this is for the magical beings out there. That is a lot of you guys on my channel as well. If you're not on my channel, thank you for being here. Comment below in the box, the comment box, okay? Comment, I am the magical being that wanders this world, below. Okay, don't say below, but below in the comments, okay? I am the magical being that wanders this world. Then I'll know who you are, because I am also the magical being that wanders this world with you. That's why you found the channel, okay? So, you've got magical manifestation coming up here in your reading. Look at that tattoo. Just look at that. Can you see that? Look at those tattoos. That is so cool. If somebody gets those tattoos, let me know. Look at those tattoos. That is so cool. It's like markings of power, markings of initiations, lessons learned. This for me is so amazing. There's so much symbolism here. There's a god there with lilies. It looks like a sun god or a mask of some sort. There looks like the cat. I forget the cat's name when the cat does that little thing. I know, yeah, the cat. This one. No, it's not that one. Where is she? Oh, it's somewhere around here. I must have moved the deck for that. It's auspicious symbols up there. You know, the little cat little thing. I got one in my windowsill in my kitchen. So, this is power. It is power. You can just look at her and she's not joking with you. She's got power. Magical manifestation. She can create and do whatever it is she can create and do. So she's very powerful in energy. Very strong. This has been handed down to you by your line, your lineage. Somehow or the other, it's handed down to you in your lineage. You may not know this, you may not even be able to identify who that is. Is my mother's side, is my father's side, but there's someone in your lineage that has handed you down a blessing. It could have skipped a few generations even. There's someone currently around you who is there. This is a wisdom holder, a wisdom keeper. This is an ancestor of yours. She's got magical abilities. She's something. And she may not be here in the flesh, but she is definitely sharing information with you. And she's definitely been helping you longer than you realize. She's very strong. She's going to share secrets with you. This is going to bring in the maiden and the embolic lamb. So the embolic energy is when the rebirth takes place. After the dark night, after the cold winter, we have a rebirth in energy. This succession of energy, this lineage that you're carrying, this energy that you've been taught here, the information that has been shared with you is coming from who this is. This is definitely a magical person. I have no doubt. This is a magical, she could be shamanic, she could be a witch, and I feel like it's a female. She could be shamanic, she could be a witch, she could be anything spiritual. It's a high priestess, something, but she's so powerful. Oh, I got Just got goosebumps going right down the back. I feel like she took her hand and she rubbed me down the back of my neck, and I was just like, oh, okay, thank you. Cool. So I want to see here what's going on with you. She's coming in to help you understand yourself, to help you understand your energy and what you are in some kind of way. Because we've got as above, so below. See what I'm saying? That's witchy stuff, okay? As above, so below. As above, so below. Let me just get the camera. There you go. As above, so below. As within, so without. And she's trying to help you move energy in you. That's temperance. You may be a little bit cautious with regards to your spiritual journey. You may be a bit unsure sometimes if you've got any abilities. If you're going, I don't have abilities. I think I've got abilities. I think I'm somehow spiritual in some kind of way, but do I have? Yes, you do. You do have. She's also got the guardian coming in here. You're ready to stand very, very strong here. You're ready to stand very, very strong. The garden is the 9 of earth guardians, which is the 9 of pentacles. So that is tied to your strength, your ability, your power in this reality. You don't realize you have it. You don't realize you have that power. So you kind of like not sure. You're okay. She's saying the power that you have is even more than what I had. And I was good. I was good. The next generation will always be better. And she's here helping you and trying to get you to remember what that is in you. You do already have it. I feel like it's just self-doubt inside of you. It's like, oh, I don't believe it. I don't think it can be true. You know what I mean? So, I want to see here. Yeah, you're doubting. You are doubting. Let's get a card out from under the deck as well. Let's see about this lineage. Maybe this will be her energy here showing up in this reading. You've got a Page of Cups coming in here, which is the initiate of portals, and it says here rainbow portals. This is coming in through the ether towards you. This is a portal between her and you. Someone's playing music now. I hope you can hear that. I hope you don't hear that on camera, but okay. This is an initiate of a Palladian of portals, which is, sorry, the Palladian is the Knight of Cups, not the Page. The Palladian of portals is a connection that you have between her and you. She is in some kind of way connecting to you through time and space with that Palladian of portals. She comes in because there is a doubt in you here with this. You're kind of doubting like your own power and your own abilities. That is microcosm. The microcosm. I mean, if you actually look at this universe, you think it's so vast and so big. It kind of reminds me of a cell. Like one galaxy is a cell. You know what I mean? With everything going on inside it. Very interesting. And this is the Two of Earth Guardians, which is the Two of Pentacles, which is kind of tied to your actual abilities and the doubt that you have in them. And what I'm kind of picking up, I want to check this energy again. This is her energy, so I'm so curious to see what it is. I haven't turned it around. She's kind of saying, I can't say this, I gotta say it in a nice way. She's saying like, if you knew who I am, you would never doubt your own abilities, because I am so honored. You know, people honored me, people revered me for the power that I had and how strong I was. This is somebody really far back. This is really, I don't think you know them. And she says you have that bloodline, and it's been also moving through the generations. Ooh, this is good. It's been moving through generations, the DNA strand in your body, and it was tuned to pop up when you came in. So it's coming up in you. It's revealing itself in you, in your energy. And she's going, you should be honored. Like, and maybe a part of you is her. Maybe a part of you is her. The Knight of Cups, as above, so below. Oh, I got goosebumps even more. This, I just saw 11:11 on my timer, on my recording. It's a bit different from, the time is different there to this one. This is you. This person that is trying to teach you from your ancestral line is not an ancestor. You are your ancestor. You are her. This is very selective reading. If you've come in here, sometimes we are our ancestor who is guiding us, who is taking care of us. We are the ancestor. Think about it. This is crazy reading. Then we got neutralize the charge, 5 of activations. Let's change something. Let's bring the balance. Then you got loving companion with the Lovers card, Gemini, in your reading. This is you redoing and restarting yourself, re-understanding yourself again, with the 5 of Swords coming in here. Oh, the 5 of Wands, sorry, with activate. No, it is the 5. Activations is 5 of Swords. With the 5 of Swords coming in here, this is the breaking down of how you view yourself, of who you thought yourself to be, of who you thought yourself not to be, and what you're capable of. And in some kind of way, it is the inner energy of the thought. The 5 of Swords is inner conflict inside of you. It's not something outside, which can cause outer conflict on the outside of you, because as within, so without, as above, so below. So if you've got it inside of you, it can happen on the outside. It can show up in your reality. You can attract those kind of people to yourself. These things can kind of happen. But then you got the Lovers card coming in here, loving compassion. You are your own ancestor, and you are wanting to come into alignment with yourself today, in this energy of this world that we're in now, so that you can do what it is you're meant to do and understand how strong you really are. I want to see now, what is this energy? What is this energy? Direction and delegation. The Sage of Light Codes. So you have got the Queen of Wands coming in here. No, sorry, the Queen of Swords coming here. Activations, light codes. Oh, this deck is, I love this deck. It's just that you've got to remember what each one is. The Sage in this deck is the Queen of Swords energy. So she works with you, or your past self, who is an ancestor, works with you through your mind. That's why she touched the back of my head. Okay, got you. And she's going to give you direction and teach you how to delegate in this world, to know when you should fight for something and when you should walk away, to stand in strength in the power of who you are, to be able to take action when you need to take action, and to give you most of all clarity about yourself and who you are. She's going to give you a new understanding of yourself. In fact, you are giving you a new understanding of yourself. You walked a path of great power before, and you still have that power inside of you right now. You just forgot. You just forgot. This is so interesting. I have to break the deck randomly. You've got Kundalini, Creatrix, the Ace of Light Codes, the Ace of Swords you've been given. and you're having a new beginning. Kundalini Creatrix. I've got another deck where the magician is called Creatrix, and you have a magician here. You have got manifestation there. So you are being given like some kind of power with that Ace of Swords here. Some kind of spiritual awakening with the snake being there, which is Kundalini rising. Kundalini is the energy of the snake and awakening and spiritual understanding and activations that take place, and you are being given that. You're going to have a spiritual beginning here, where you may have felt like you've been lost in the cold and the dark for quite some time. Like, how am I not doing okay spiritually? Why can't I do what other people are doing? Why am I not having a breakthrough? You're going to have this breakthrough. I think you need to understand where it's coming from. It's coming from a past life that you've had where you are your own ancestor. And she's coming in where she wielded some massive powers here. Male or female energy. And I feel like if you're a man, it was a man energy. I just feel like it's the same gender as you are now, whatever that may be. And it's this energy of completely revealing to you your true power and who you really are. Do not reject it with the ego mind, because that's what we do sometimes. Sometimes we go, no, it can't be like that. I should be humble. I'm not that big thing, you know. The ego can also reject greatness and keep you in something small. So don't reject this. You are this powerful being. Why are you here? Because you're a powerful being. You're meant to do something. But you can't do it until you remember and recognize who you actually are. If this video has helped you in any kind of way, please do subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you would like to, if you are subscribed, then please do hit the thumbs up button. It helps the video to find other light workers like yourself. If you would like to have a reading with me, or a spiritual consultation or energy work, contact me in the email below. I only attract you. In my every reading that I do, and I have about 2 a day from all over the world, only light workers come to me. You come for understanding and activation. So if you would like that, book a reading with me, book a time with me, and we'll dig as far as and as much as we can dig into your energy and find out who you are. Until next time, I'm sending my love. Bye.